Both these young men have Duchenne muscular dystrophy. They both need 24-hour care to enable them to live independently in their own homes. But while Jon Hastie from West Sussex receives funding of £409 a week from social services to pay for help and support, Mike Morwood from Surrey is granted more than twice that. In total, a difference of £26,000 a year. Jon says he's now facing the prospect of having to go into a residential nursing home at the age of 30 because the money he receives simply isn't enough to pay for the help he needs.
I can't bear the thought that, you know, I could end up in an institution. And I mean, I have a life that I want to lead, and I just think, you know, we're in the 21st century. Surely one of the key roles of the state should be protecting the most vulnerable people and helping them to live as normal a life as possible.
Jon from Worthing says his muscle wasting condition is progressive, which means his needs have increased, but his funding hasn't. He already receives the maximum social services in West Sussex provide. Requests for help from the NHS have also been turned down.
It doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, they've said I need 24-hour care, but there's not money in the budget to pay for it.
But just across the county border in Surrey, money for Mike Morwood from Woking is worked out differently. He thinks the care funding system needs changing.
It's completely wrong that people with the same condition even and the same needs from one area to another are receiving radically different support.
It needs to be reviewed, and we think there should be a recognition that people with these conditions deserve a high level of care to lead full and independent lives, and that's not happening at the moment in some cases.
Jon says a nursing home place might save money in the short term, but it would rob him of his independence. He says with his condition giving him so much to cope with in life, he doesn't want to spend his time fighting an unfair system as well.
Well, Christine joins us now. Christine, it's amazing the difference between the two neighbouring counties. What does West Sussex County Council have to say about the difference?
Well, they say that they do offer Jon extensive support, and they say that his needs, though they acknowledge that they've increased recently, they say that they're working with him to try and achieve the best possible solution, taking into account what they term their duty for fair and responsible use of public monies. Now, they say they're confident they can find a solution, but they will need compromise on both sides. Jon says he can't compromise on what the market cost of care is. At about £7.50 an hour, it works out at around £1,200 a week. He says he can't do anything about that. With just a glimmer of hope late this afternoon, though, West Sussex NHS say that having been contacted by us in relation to this afternoon, they are now actually reviewing Jon's case again to look at whether his increasing health needs do warrant some more support. So we'll give you an update on that as soon as we have it.
OK, Christine, thank you very much.